Monster Jam fans, the time has come to honor our great nation and its heroes. I'd love for everybody here to take out your cell phone and to turn on that flashlight. Now I'm going to need you to wave your phone high in the sky as we pay tribute to our amazing nation and its heroes. Light it up, El Paso, light it up! Monster Jam was built right here in the USA, and we are super grateful and thankful to live in the greatest nation on earth and to celebrate its strengths, freedom, and resilience. If you've served in the United States military, whether that be the Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, or Coast Guard, please rise and thank you for your service. God bless the United States of America. Here to present our nation's colors, this is Avengers Racing in the Steel Titan Sports League. Everybody, please be sure to check out these channels, they are really cool. Now everybody, please rise for the singing of our national anthem by Avengers Racing. El Paso, I need you guys to get loud and say it with me because this is Monster Jam. El Paso, it is time to meet your top competitors here on Stadium Championship Series West. Coming out to the track first, out of Portville, Indiana, your 2024 Arena Championship Series East champion. This is Zack Garner in Wild Side. Coming out to the track next, out of Lafayette, Louisiana, representing a 12,000-pound unicorn with a bold attitude. This is Kayla Blood in Sparkle Smash. Coming out to the track next, your 3-time World Finals champion out of Puree, Arizona, your current 2025 Stadium Championship Series West points leader. This is Todd Leduc in Megalodon. Coming out to the track last, your 4-time World Finals champion, your 2024 Stadium Championship Series West champion, out of Devil Hills, North Carolina. This is Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger. El Paso, get loud because this is Monster Jam. Monster Jam fans, it is now time for our first competition of the afternoon, the JCB Racing Competition. All 12 of our drivers have been seeded into the bracket and based off of the results from the last event. All 12 of our drivers will be competing head-to-head in a one-on-one elimination tournament, where the winner of each race will advance on to the next round, culminating in the final round race on the road to Monster Jam World Finals 26 in Salt Lake City, Utah. So, El Paso, get loud if you're ready for the JCB Racing Competition. Coming out first, out of Lafayette, Louisiana, representing a 12,000-pound unicorn with a bold attitude, this is Kayla Blood in Sparkle Smash. Versus in the other lane, out of Paris, Texas, this is Tristan England in JCB DIGatron. Who will get the win and move on to the next round? Let's find out. Here we go. On your mark, set, go. And your winner is going to be Tristan England in JCB DIGatron. Next up, out of Osteen, Florida, this is Nick Pagliarulo in Kraken. Versus in the other lane, your 4-time World Finals champion out of Devil Hills, North Carolina. This is Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger. Who will get the win and advance to the next round? Let's find out. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. And your winner is going to be Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger. Next up, out of Osteen, Florida, this is Matt Pagliarulo in Jester. Versus in the other lane, your 3-time World Finals champion, this is Todd Leduc in Megalodon. Who will get the win and advance to the next round? Let's find out. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. And your winner is going to be Todd Leduc in Megalodon. Next up, out of Fortville, Indiana, representing the Crazy Bull, this is Jamey Garner and El Toro Loco. Versus in the other lane, representing the Black and Green Wrecking Machine, out of Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, this is Adam Anderson and Gravedigger. This is the final race here in round number 1. Who will go on to round 2? Let's find out. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. And your winner is going to be Adam Anderson and Gravedigger. It is now time to kick off round 2. First up, last event's racing winner. This is Venard in Black Pearl. Versus in the other lane, advancing in from round 1, this is Tristan England and JCB DIGatron. Who will get the win and advance to the next round? Let's find out. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. Cole with some struggle spinning out, and your winner is going to be Tristan England and JCB DIGatron. Next up, advancing in from round 1, this is Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger. Versus in the other lane, coming straight out of the dog pound, this is Bryce Kenny and Monster Mutt. Who will get the win and advance to the next round? Let's find out. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. That is close. Ryan Anderson goes on the lid. We'll have to take a look at the replay to see who won that race. It was very close. After taking a look at the replay, it was close, but barely crawling across the line to get the win will be Bryce Kenny and a Monster Mutt. It is now time for our next race. First up, out of Fortville, Indiana, this is Zack Garner in Wild Side. Versus in the other lane, advancing in from round 1, this is Todd Leduc in Megalodon. Let's see who will get the win in advance. Let's find out. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. Zack got stuck on the 8-pack, and your winner is going to be Todd Leduc in Megalodon. Next up, out of Osteen, Florida, this is Michael Pagliarulo in Excaliber. Versus in the other lane, advancing in from round 1, this is Adam Anderson and Gravedigger. It's the final race here in round 2. Who will go to the semifinals? Let's find out. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. It was a bit close at the end, but I believe your winner is going to be Adam Anderson and Gravedigger. We'll have to take a look at the footage. It is now time to kick off these semifinals. First up, we've got Bryce Kenny and Monster Mutt versus Tristan England and JCB DIGatron. Who will get the win and go to the final round? Let's find out. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. And Bryce Kenny will roll over, and your winner is going to be Tristan England and JCB DIGatron. Who will go to the final round to face off against Tristan England and JCB DIGatron? Will it be Adam Anderson and Gravedigger, or will it be Todd Leduc and Megalodon? Let's find out. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. That was a close one, but your winner is going to be Adam Anderson and Gravedigger. Jam fans, we've made it to the final round here in this afternoon's JCB racing competition. We started off the afternoon with 12 of the fastest Monster Jam competitors, and we are now down to the fastest 2. So, El Paso, get loud if you're ready to meet our final round contenders. Coming out first, representing the black and green wrecking machine out of Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, this is Adam Anderson in Grave Digger. Versus in the other lane out of Paris, Texas, this is Tristan England in JCB DIGatron. Who will get the win in the first 12 points towards this afternoon's overall event championship? Let's find out, and let's go racing! And your winner is going to be Tristan England in JCB DIGatron. Wow, nice job for Tristan England to get this racing win. Tristan, you know, they had that after 3 weeks off, the crew has this truck dialed in for the event. And, you know, this was an amazing race from Tristan. He was consistent and fast all afternoon long. And yes, I get him the win. He was in the same lane the whole afternoon. He was consistent, he was fast, and that is what's the key to get this JCB racing competition win and do it out here in his home state of Texas. It is really amazing. I know his wife and his son, Crash, are watching at home right now, and you know, he brought home the trophy and brought home the win for them. But Tristan's not satisfied with this win only. He wants to come out here and win skills and win freestyle and win that overall, and he's ready to burn it down and tear it up on a Sunday fun day and coming up very soon. Nice job here for Tristan England as he'll pick up the first 12 points towards this afternoon's overall event championship. Jam fans, it is now time for our second competition here of the afternoon, the skills challenge. Each driver is going to get two attempts at their best maneuvers on 2 wheels, or 1 attempt at a donut. Two-wheel maneuvers you may see these drivers do out here on this track are stoppies, moonwalks, poppers, sky wheelies, slap wheelies, bicycles, or maybe even a combination of these moves. So, El Paso, get loud if you're ready for the skills challenge. Coming out first out of Lafayette, Louisiana, representing a 12,000-pound unicorn with a bold attitude, this is Kayla Blood in Sparkle Smash. Nicer popper on the first attempt. That's her. She's gonna set it down. One more attempt left to go. That's her moonwalking it towards Michael Pagliarulo and Excaliber. And she's gonna set it down, and that's gonna be the end of the run for Kayla Blood in Sparkle Smash. Score for Kayla Blood in Sparkle Smash is gonna be an 8.642. That's gonna be good enough for first place. Your leader to kick things off here in the skills challenge will be Kayla Blood in Sparkle Smash. Coming up next out of Osteen, Florida, this is Nick Pagliarulo in Kraken. Nice there, bicycle on the first attempt. One more attempt left to go. Nice there, stoppy moonwalk combo. And he's going to set it down, and that's going to be the end of the run for Nick Pagliarulo in Kraken. The score for Nick Pagliarulo in Kraken is going to be an 8.224. That is going to be good enough for second place. Your leader is still going to remain Kayla Blood in Sparkle Smash. Coming out next out of Osteen, Florida, this is Matt Pagliarulo in Jester. That's off the backside of the racing lane, doing a little slap wheelie. One more attempt left to go. Nice little popper attempt, and that's going to be the end of the run for Matt Pagliarulo in Jester. Score for Matt Pagliarulo in Jester is going to be 7.864. That is going to be good enough for third place. Your leader is still going to remain Kayla Blood in Sparkle Smash. Coming out next, out of Fortville, Indiana, representing the Crazy Bull, this is Jamey Garner in El Toro Loco. Nice reverse wheelie across the pod, and that is going to be the end of the first attempt. One more attempt remains here for Jamey Garner. Nice, and went for the sky wheelie off the car. I didn't really get a sky wheelie, I was going to get more of a somersault, and that is going to be the end of the run for Jamey Garner in El Toro Loco. Score for Jamey Garner in El Toro Loco is going to be an 8.777. That is going to be good enough for the lead. Your brand new leader is going to be Jamey Garner in El Toro Loco. Coming out next, out of South Dakota, this is Venard in Black Pearl. Nice reverse popper. Nice job. He's gonna slap wheelie in across the track. One more attempt left to go. Nice bicycle on the second attempt, and that's gonna be the end of the run for Venard in Black Pearl. The score for Venard in Black Pearl is gonna be an 8.704. That is gonna be good enough for second place. Your leader is still going to remain Jamey Garner in El Toro Loco. Coming out next, your four-time World Finals champion out of Devil Hills, North Carolina. This is Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger. As they're bicycling it nearly around the stadium and getting it into a moonwalk, one more attempt left to go. And then he's getting the truck lined up on top of the backflip ramp, and he's gonna go for a maximum moonwalk. He doesn't have as much space to walk this out. Nice job for Ryan Anderson as he's going to get the slap moonwalk, and that is going to be the end of the run for Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger. Score for Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger is going to be a 9.641. That's going to be good enough for first place. Your brand new leader is going to be Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger. Coming out next, out of Fortville, Indiana, this is Zack Garner in Wildside. Nice here, Tombstone. Switching us back to BKT Sires. And he's gonna set it down. One more attempt left to go. Nice little bicycle sidewall, and that's going to be the end of the run for Zack Garner in Wildside. Your score for Zack Garner in Wildside is going to be 9.228. That's going to be good enough for second place. Your leader is still going to remain Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger. Coming out next, out of Osteen, Florida, this is Michael Pagliarulo in Excaliber. Nicer bicycle on the first hit. One more attempt left to go. Nicer moonwalking it up the pod, and that's going to begin the run for Michael Pagliarulo in Excaliber. The score for Michael Pagliarulo in Excaliber is going to be a 9.047. That is going to be good enough for third place. Your leader is still going to remain to be Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger. Coming out next, coming straight out of the dog pound, this is Bryce Kenny and Monster Mutt. That's your stopping moonwalk combo. Nicer's got the combo into a wheelie. And he's gonna set it down. One more attempt left to go. Nice your tombstone. And unlike Ryan Anderson and Zack Garner who did this move, all the trucks are gone on this side, so Bryce has got plenty of room to walk this thing. And he's going to set it down, and that's going to be the end of the run for Bryce Kenny in Monster. Your score for Bryce Kenny in Monster Mutt is going to be an 8.841. That is going to be good enough for 4th place. Your leader is still going to remain to be Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger. Coming out next, your 3-time World Finals champion, this is Todd Leduc in Megalodon. Nice bicycle on the first attempt, one more attempt left to go. Nice there, John's got the bicycle, and now he's comboing it into a moonwalk. Almost trying to get a combo into a wheelie, and that's going to be the end of the run for Todd Leduc and Megalodon. Your score for Todd Leduc and Megalodon is going to be an 8.999, good enough for 4th place. Your leader is still going to remain Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger. Coming out next is going to be Ryan Anderson's older brother, representing the black and green wrecking machine out of Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. This is Adam Anderson in As a slap wheelie across the pod, he's got it comboed down into a moonwalk. And he's gonna set it down, one more attempt left to go. Nice bicycle on the 7th attempt as he's gonna bicycle it right past Excaliber, and that is gonna be the end of the run for Adam Anderson in Gravedigger. Score for Adam Anderson in Gravedigger is gonna be a 9.311. Good enough for 2nd place. Your leader is still going to remain Adam's younger brother, Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger. Coming out last out of Paris, Texas, this is Tristan, England in JCB DIGatron. As they're switching this back to BKT tires. As he got the combo into the wheelies, he's going to switch those back to BKT tires. And then I said that back to the front two BKT tires. That's he's gonna set it down. One more attempt left to go. That's just going to nose click it and combo into a wheelie and set it down. And that is going to be the end of the run for Tristan England and JCB DIGatron. Your score for Tristan England and JCB DIGatron is going to be a 9.308. That is going to be good enough for third place, which means your skills challenge winner is going to be none other than Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger. Nice job for Ryan Anderson on getting this skills challenge win. He came out here and just burnt it down here in skills. He had a nice bicycle moonwalk on the first attempt. Then the second attempt, he did a nice maximum moonwalk, in which he got into the slap moonwalk, where he slapped the truck down and bounced it back onto the front two BKT tires. It was two great hits that required a lot of skill, and the judges really liked it. And so he's going to get the win. And Ryan Anderson, super happy about this win, is he's going to try to catch up on points, and he's trying to hunt down Todd, Leduc, and Megalodon as he's trying to take that points lead away from him. But Ryan Anderson did not come all the way from North Carolina for racing or for skills. He came out here for Monster Jam Freestyle. Oh, and he is ready to come out here after halftime and just burn it down for you El Paso fans. And he is ready to tear this truck apart. So, great job here for Ryan Anderson, Son of a Digger, as he'll get this win and collect the next 12 points towards this afternoon's overall event championship. Monster Jam fans, it is now halftime, so go get up, stretch, head on out to the concourse, and we'll see you in half an hour for our final competition of the afternoon. Monster Jam fans, I'm going to need your guys' help to open up our final competition of the afternoon. Like in the beginning of the event, I'm going to need all of you guys to pull out your cell phones and to turn on that flashlight. And I'm going to need you guys to move your phone up and down to the beat of the music. Let's get it started. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Keep it going, El Paso. Follow the beat. We've reached the pinnacle of this afternoon's Monster Jam event. It's time for the BKT Tires Freestyle competition. Coming out first, out of Osteen, Florida, this is Matt Pagliarulo and Jester. And the 2 minutes will start right now. Matt's ready to burn this truck to the ground. This is the last show this chassis will be doing for this season. He's going to upgrade his chassis for the next stop on the tour in Tampa. And so Matt's ready to tear this truck apart. Looks like the truck may be tearing itself apart. Maybe some mechanical gremlins. Seconds are left. 30 that's going to be the end of the run for Matt Pagliarulo and Jester. For Matt Pagliarulo and Jester is going to be a 6.385. That is going to be good enough for first place. Your leader to kick things off here in the BK Tires Freestyle competition will be Matt Pagliarulo and Jester. Coming out next out of Lafayette, Louisiana, representing a 12,000-pound unicorn with a bold attitude. This is Kayla Blood in Sparkle Smash. Seconds are left. 4 Kayla Blood in Sparkle Smash. Score for Kayla Blood in Sparkle Smash is going to be a 7.499. That is going to be good enough for first place. Your brand new leader is going to be Kayla Blood in Sparkle Smash. Coming out next, your 3-time World Finals champion. This is Todd Leduc in Megalodon. And he's gonna, looks like Todd is lining up for the Morgan and Morgan backflip. And he's gonna nail it. He's got a consecutive. And he's gonna launch it across the track. 30 seconds are left. And that's going to be the other run for Todd, Leduc, and Megalodon. Score for Todd, Leduc, and Megalodon is going to be a 9.289. That's going to be good enough for first place. Your brand new leader is going to be Todd, Leduc, and Megalodon. Coming out next, representing the black and green wrecking machine out of Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, this is Adam Anderson in Gravedigger. Looks like he's trying to line it up for the 8-pack. It's gonna be a bit crammed space. Can he nail it? And he does. Nice job for Adam Anderson. Seconds are left. It's actually the last show for this Gravedigger chassis. Adam's getting a new Gravedigger after this event for next weekend. So he wants to tear his truck into the ground. Nice donut at the end. And the time is over, but Adam wants to just tear this truck apart. He does not want to stop until that truck is on its lid, and there it goes. And that's going to be the end of the run for Adam Anderson in Gravedigger. Your score for Adam Anderson in Gravedigger is going to be a 9.447. Your brand new leader is going to be Adam Anderson in Gravedigger. Coming out next out of Osteen, Florida, this is Nick Pagliarulo in Kraken. And it's got the double slap wheelie. 30 seconds are left. 'Crash it right there at the end, and that's going to be the end of the run for Nick Pagliarulo and Kraken. The score for Nick Pagliarulo and Kraken is going to be 9.277. That is going to be good enough for third place. Your leader is still going to remain Adam Anderson and Gravedigger. Coming out next, out of Paris, Texas, this is Tristan, England, and DIGatron. Adam and Tristan are currently tied right now for that overall event championship lead. So whoever gets the higher score here in Freestyle could walk away as the overall event championship winner. Like Tristan's lining up that Morgan and Morgan backflip. Jester's gonna get the double slap lane, just gonna absolutely floor and hit Monster Mutt and Megalodon. Oh man, what an unfortunate break. Tristan had a great run going. He has 30 seconds left on the clock, and he just rolled it over and right on the lid. Your score for Tristan, England, and DIGatron is going to be a 9.010. That's going to be good enough only for fourth place. Your leader is still going to remain to be Adam Anderson and Gravedigger. Coming up next, representing the Crazy Bull, this is Jamey Garner and El Toro Loco. He's lining up that Morgan and Morgan backflip. Nice jump. He's got a consecutive. Wow. What a hit right there from Jamey Garner. Seconds are left. And that's going to be the end of the run for Jamey Garner and El Toro Loco. Our score for Jamey Garner and El Toro Loco is going to be 9.615. That's going to be good enough for first place. Your brand new leader is going to be Jamey Garner and El Toro Loco. Coming out next, coming straight out of the dog pound, this is Bryce Kenny and Monster Mutt. Morgan backflip. As he's gonna nail a back with the moonwalk, he's just gonna send it and get a save in between the two parked trucks. Great save there from Bryce. Seconds are left here for Bryce. He needs to go all out if he wants to try to take down El Toro Loco. Nice there bounce back on all four BKC tires. And that's going to be the end of the run for Bryce Kenny and Monster Mutt. Your score for Bryce Kenny and Monster Mutt is going to be an 8.949. And that is going to be good enough for 6th place. Your leader is still going to remain to be Jamey Garner and El Toro Loco. Coming out next out of Osteen, Florida, this is Michael Pagliarulo and Excaliber. One interesting start doing a bicycle off that part of the racing lane. And then he's lining up that Morgan backflip. And he's got a consecutive. 30 seconds are left. And that's going to be the end of the run for Michael Pagliarulo, and Excaliber is going to be a 9.590. That's going to be good enough for second place. Your leader is still going to remain to be Jamey Garner in El Toro Loco. Coming up next is going to be Jamey Garner's son, Zack Garner in Wild Side. As he's gonna expose that 8-bag and he's gonna line up for it and he's gonna nail it. Mm-hmm. 30 seconds are left here for Zack. That's their wheelie. Nice there, what a send off the 8-back at the end of time, and that's gonna be the end of the run for Zack Garner in Wild Side. The score for Zack Garner in Wild Side is gonna be a 9.588. Oh, that is only going to be good enough for third place. Your leader is still going to remain his father, Jamey Garner, and El Toro Loco. Coming up next, your four-time World Finals champion out of Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. This is Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger. He's line up that Morgan backflip. He's gonna get the save. Seconds are left. Nice bicycle side wall. And that's going to be the end of time, and he's going to roll it right there on top of the pod. And that is going to be the end of the run for Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger. Your score for Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger is going to be 9.486. Good enough for 4th place. Your leader is still going to remain Jamey Garner in El Toro Loco. Coming up last, it's going to be his teammate Venard in Black Pearl. There's one Cole's gonna laugh that Morgan backflip. And he got into a wheelie. 30 seconds are left. 'em. And he's going to send it right into the parking stall. And that is going to be the end of the run for Venard in Black Pearl. Everybody, your score for Venard in Black Pearl is going to be a 9.111. Good enough for 7th place. Which means your BKT Tires Freestyle winner is going to be none other than Jamey Garner in El Toro Loco. Nice job for Jamey Garner on this freestyle win. Man, this track is definitely very tough. It's a very tight track. A lot of places where you could just easily roll your truck over. And the ramps weren't as steep as maybe what we would have liked them to be. And that's something we're definitely going to be fixing up for the next time, adding more dirt onto the track. But Jamey is able to take advantage of it and use what he had. And he tried his best, and he was able to get this win. As he was just flooring it the whole time, getting massive air throughout the whole run, as well as nailing the Morgan backflip ramp, and especially sending it, especially off this jump. He had like lots of nice air, some crazy saves. He had a crazy backflip as well, where he got the consecutive pretty cleanly, and it was really awesome. So great job for Jamey Garner. This is his second freestyle win on the season, as he ended up winning freestyle back in Glendale back in February. So Jamey is super duper happy to finally have another win in freestyle, and just great job for him, and great job to Jamey Garner and El Toro Loco on collecting this freestyle win in the last 12 points towards this afternoon's overall event championship. Alright everybody, your overall event championship winner has been decided. After collecting a total of 11 points in the JCB Racing competition, 11 points in the Skills Challenge, and 8 points in the BKT Tires Freestyle competition, for a total of 30 points, your overall event championship winner is going to be none other than Adam Anderson and Gravedigger. Man, great job for Adam Anderson on this overall event championship win. You know, he may not have won any of the competitions, but consistency is key. Here in Monster Jam, he's able to be consistent enough to get this overall event championship win. So it's a great job for Adam Anderson. It's the last show in Gravedigger 35 as we're getting a brand new Gravedigger chassis, Gravedigger 42, for this coming up weekend. So Adam Anderson, he's super duper excited about that. And you know, this chassis, you know, it's been beaten up over the years, and it was about time for a new one. But Adam's always gonna remember this chassis. You know, he got a series championship in this chassis, that being Stadium Tour Red back in 2000 and 2023. He ended up winning Stadium Tour Red in this one, and so you know, Adam's always gonna remember that chassis for that. And you know, he's had a lot of great memories in this chassis, and he'll be sad to put it in retirement. But he's excited for the brand new Gravedigger chassis he will be receiving for this coming up week's show. So great job for Adam Anderson, Gravedigger, on getting this overall event championship win, and that is definitely much needed for him as he tries to climb up towards the top in the points. Everybody, let's take a look at the results from this afternoon's event. So currently in the results, here are the results for the JCB Racing Competition Overall Event Championship. And then here are the results from the Grey Clips, not Grey Clips, but here are the results from the Skills Challenge and BKT Tires Freestyle Competition. And currently right now in the series points, remaining in first place will be Todd, Leduc, and Megalodon with 153 points. Second place is Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger with 149. Third place is Tristan England and JCB DIGatron with 147 points. Fourth place is going to be Zack Garner and Wildside with 134 points. Fifth place is going to be Michael Pagliarulo and Excaliber with 131 points. Sixth place is going to be Venard and Black Pearl with 121 points. Seventh place is going to be Adam Anderson and Gravedigger with 117 points. Eighth place is going to be Jamey Garner and El Toro Loco with 115 points. Ninth place is going to be Bryce Kenny and Monster Mutt with 102 points. 10th place is going to be Nick Pagliarulo and Kraken with 82 points. 11th place is going to be Kayla Blood and Sparkle Smash with 81 points. And then 12th place will be Matt Pagliarulo and Jester with 63 points. And so currently right now in the season standings, Todd's lead has now dwindled down to 4 points, as only 4 points separates him from Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger. And then, yeah, watch out for that third place Tristan England, as he can also easily come back. He's only 6 points behind. So these points are very tight right now in the top 3, as anything could happen. And hopefully with the good events, hopefully maybe coming up, hopefully if they can have a good event coming up, maybe Michael Pagliarulo and Zack Garner can throw themselves into the mix at battling for the top spot. And then we have Venard in the middle of the pack. Jamey Garner close behind him, only 6 points. He's hoping to make a comeback, and as he's only 6 points behind, Jamey Garner wants to enter to the upper half of the field. And then we've got Adam Anderson and Gravedigger slowly making a climb back to the top, as he's actually very close. Actually, they got a mix up. Adam's in 7th, Jamey's in 8th. Adam Anderson would love to jump back into the top half, so hopefully he can do so with a good event next time around. Bryce Kenny's having a very slow start to the season so far, as it's just not really gone his way. So you know, he's gonna have to make a comeback in the next, and hopefully in the next event, couple of events, he can try to start to work his way back up to the upper half of the field, as he does not want to sit here struggling towards the bottom. And then speaking of which, towards the bottom with under 100 points, Nick Pagliarulo and Kayla Blood are only separated by 1 point Kayla really wants to get out of 11th place. So she hopes to have a good event next time around. So that way she can try to jump up into that 10th place spot. Then Matt Pagliarulo is really far behind. He's gonna really need to step up his game if he wants to get out of last place, as he does not want to finish in last place again for the now nearly 3rd year in a row. He does not want to finish in last place. These points are looking very interesting, so, please be sure you stay tuned, and be sure to be subscribed, and so we can know when this next stop comes out on this tour, as a lot of interesting stuff could happen in the points. Currently, right now, this tour's next stop is going to be this Saturday, March 23rd, or March 22nd, in Tampa, Florida. As this tour will be heading out very east. I know it's a West Coast tour, but we are heading out east to Tampa, coming out this weekend, and it's gonna be fun. Two event weekend in Tampa. All these drivers are very excited, and they cannot wait for it, as that's always one of our biggest stops of the year is Tampa during the first quarter. So all these drivers are ready to come out to Tampa, and they are ready to burn it down and tear it up for all the fans, and it's going to be awesome, and it's going to be amazing. So everybody, please be sure, and we also got quite a few special things, hopefully, that are going to happen in Tampa. So everybody, please be sure you like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you guys can be notified for when the next stop here on Stadium Championship Series West comes out. Alright, bye-bye everybody, have a God bless day, and we'll see you all this Saturday for the next stop. We'll see you this Saturday in Tampa, Florida for the next stop on Stadium Championship Series West. Thank you, El Paso. Everybody, have a safe drive home.